Hello everyone! I am the one they call the Puppet, and welcome back to Fazbear Reactions. Today is June the 26th, 2017, also known as the anniversary of the missing children's incident at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Every year on June the 26th, my friends and I get together, and we remember this day because it changed our lives forever. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was the first time I ever used my power to give life. I gave life to Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy, and they've become some of my best friends. So today I'm going to be very respectful to my friends, as this is a very hard time for them. But I'm here today because apparently when Spring, Bonnie, and Mangle were doing their reaction video, Scott Cawthon once again changed ScottGames.com, and apparently he did so because of the missing children's incident anniversary on June 26th. So let's go to ScottGames.com and see what awaits us. Alright. Oh, so it's just a picture of Static. I don't think there's any secret here. Let's try saving this image. Alright, when I save it, it saves as interrupt.jpg. I'm pretty sure I don't see any secrets here, so let's brighten up this image and see if there's any secrets hidden in the darkness. Alright, so there's no secrets hidden in this bright and static image. Honestly, I wasn't expecting any secrets. I mean, it's just a static image, you know, but that's really interesting. So I'm pretty sure for a fact that this picture was released because of the missing children's incident. And it's also weird that Scott releases this while the Twisted Ones is about to be released, because that Twisted Ones teaser wasn't up for very long, yes. So I wonder if this picture is only up because of the missing children incident, or maybe there's something bigger here. Is this hinting at the next game? I don't know. Is the next game going to have something to do with the missing children's incident? I mean, we didn't really see that happening in the FNAF game so far. I mean, we saw the aftermath of it happening, like me giving life in one of the mini games, but we never see the incident directly happen, unlike the bite in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So yeah, so I wonder what's going on here, guys. Let us know in the comments below what you think this means. Alright, so because this video has been really short so far, and because there wasn't really anything to that teaser, there is something else I want to talk about. About a month ago, on ScottGames.com and FNAFWorld.com, there was some secrets in the source code, which was kind of interesting. There was a secret put into the source code of Scott Games on March 31st of this year, and then there was another secret put into the source code of FNAF World on the same day, and as the days went on, there was more and more secrets in the source code, but these secrets were weird. It was kind of like ScottGames.com and FNAFWorld.com were having a conversation with each other, because there would be a sentence in the source code of Scott Games, and then a response in FNAF World, and it would keep going and going like a conversation. And we never talked about this on the channel because it felt a bit weird to do a Fazbear reaction on source code secrets and not images, but because this video has been pretty short, I'm going to talk about it right now. So, I'm going to outline what these two websites said to each other and what they might mean. Alright, so on March 31st, Scott Games started by saying, "You are crowding us." And then on the same day, FNAFWorld.com said, "Be quiet." And then on April 1st, the next day, Scott Games said, "You can't tell us what to do anymore." And then on April 19th, yes, it took a while for FNAFWorld.com to respond. I guess it took them a while to come up with a comeback for that. FNAFWorld.com said, "Yes, I can. You will do everything that I tell you to do." And then ScottGames.com said on the same day, "We outnumber you." And then on March the 1st, FNAFWorld.com said after a while again, they said, "That doesn't matter, dummy." And then Scott Games said one more thing on May 14th, which was, "We found a way to eject you." Now that is really interesting. Now, in my opinion, there's two things that could be happening here. Either this is a conversation within Ennard, like Ballora, Freddy, Foxy, and Bonbon are talking to Baby. And one reason why I think this is because one of the things that FNAF World says is that doesn't matter dummy. And that kind of reminds me of when Baby calls the player dummy in Night 4 of Sister Location. Like when she says, "It's because dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper." I thought that would be obvious. And that makes a lot of sense because it sounds like Ballora, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, and Bonbon are getting sick of Circus Baby being in control, and they're basically threatening her. They're saying, "We found a way to eject you. We found a way to get rid of you." So I think that might mean that in Sister Location 2, Baby's going to be on her own, and then maybe Ballora, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, and Bonbon are still Ennard, and maybe Circus Baby is hiding from Ennard. Maybe they want to kill her. I don't know. And maybe the player has to work with Circus Baby again, and they both have to protect themselves from Ennard. That would be really cool. And another thing I thought this might be is this is the main FNAF games as Scott Games talking to FNAF World on FNAFworld.com, because when they say "we outnumber you," it might be the main games, you know, FNAF 1, 2, 3, and 4 saying to FNAF World, "we outnumber you." But yes, that's very interesting indeed. Yes, and it's especially interesting that Scott is using FNAFworld.com for this whole thing, because as Scott said on Game Jolt, FNAF World is pretty much dead. So it's really weird that he's using that website, but I think even though he is using it, it's got nothing to do with FNAF World. You know, that's just a possibility, because Scott really hates FNAF World, and he's made it clear that there's going to be no more FNAF World related things, and especially because the FNAFworld.com logo has been removed from the website, I think that might mean that this has got nothing to do with FNAF World. Scott is done with FNAF World. He's just using that website as a way to promote the new game, and he's showing that there's a conflict between ScottGames.com and FNAFworld.com, you know what I mean? It's kind of complicated, but yes, that's what I think is going on. So it's either a conversation between the games, which is kind of weird, or it's a conversation between Circus Baby and the other Funtime animatronics within Ennard, and they're sick and tired of Circus Baby. Alright guys, there's one more thing I want to talk about in this video. It's not FNAF related, but it's something that a lot of people on our channel really like, and that is the announcement of Minecraft Story Mode Season 2! Yes, that's right, Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 can now be found on Steam, and you can buy it. However, it's not available just yet. It's coming out on the 11th of July, 2017, and I know that you guys really liked Minecraft Story Mode Season 1 on the channel, and we did a thing where each animatronic played a different episode. However, there are some animatronics like me and Chica and Toy Bonnie, etc. that haven't played Minecraft Story Mode yet. So let us know in the comments below, who would you like to play Minecraft Story Mode Season 2? So while I'm here on this Steam page, I'm going to read the description of this game, and it's really awesome, yes. Just to give you a bit of a teaser as to what the game's going to be about. Alright, so it says, now that Jesse and the gang have vanquished the Witherstorm, saved the world, and become totally famous superheroes, life has gotten a bit more complicated. With more responsibilities and less time for adventure, old friendships have started to fade, at least until Jesse's hand gets stuck in a creepy gauntlet that belongs to an ancient underwater temple. Together with old pals and new comrades alike, Jesse embarks on a brand new journey filled with tough choices, good times, and at least one temperamental llama. Now, you notice how it says the thing about the llama? Well, if you look at the banner here for Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, you will see that where Ruben used to be, there's now a llama. So I think that in this season, the llama is going to be a replacement for Ruben. And that's kind of sad, knowing that Ruben is never going to come back, because I don't know about you guys, but Ruben was my favorite character, yes. Anyway, so the llama is replacing Ruben. Jesse and Petra are returning in this season, and there's going to be a villager character? What the heck? Alright then, and there's a character on the right who kind of looks like Lucas, but he's a brunette, and he's got a beard. So yeah, it seems like Axel, Olivia, Ivor, and Lucas are being thrown away in this season, because in the description it did say that old friendships are starting to fade, and that's really sad. But there's also some pictures here, so let's take a look at those, shall we? Alright. So the first one is Jesse being chased by spiders in a cave. That's pretty standard. That's probably the first episode. The next picture is Jesse underwater, and this is probably where his hand gets stuck in a gauntlet. There seems to be an underwater bomb right there, so be careful, Jesse. Ooh. But it looks like the first episode is going to be very interesting indeed. Alright. The third image is of a female Jesse with a baby wolf, and that's really cute because we didn't see wolves at all in Season 1, but it seems like they're going to be in Season 2, yes. And you can also see Stacy Plays and Stampy Cat from the Murder Mystery episode, so it seems like those characters are coming back, yes. The fourth image seems to be this underwater cavern, which is probably going to be where Jesse gets his head stuck in the gauntlet, and as you can see, Jesse's new friends are there, the villager character and that brunette guy, and Petra's there with him, of course, because she's his best friend, and in the last image, we can see a female Jesse and Petra walking with the llama, and I think that llama is going to be a very funny character. He looks very grumpy indeed. Alright guys, that's it for this reaction video. We looked at the new static teaser, which was pretty weird. We talked about the source code material, and we looked at Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. So yes guys, let us know in the comments below, who do you want to play Minecraft Story Mode Season 2? What do you think these new teasers mean? And the source code, of course. Sorry that I'm not very happy in this video guys, but this whole missing children's incident thing is very hard on all of us animatronics, but we can kind of be grateful in a way, because it brought us all together and made us best friends. But even still, you know, even Springtrap is sad on this day because he feels remorseful for what he did, because he's kind of our friend now, but we forgive him, but it's still pretty sad, you know. Anyway guys, I'm sure I'll be my happy, laughing, screaming puppet self in the next video that I appear in. Oh, I still need to beat Pop Goes Arcade. That was a long time ago that I played that, but I'll probably try to finish that. Alright guys, so please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to the channel, it helps us out, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye everybody!